Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 27 of Stellaris as the Chinor Stellar Union. We are busy building stuff, we are busy upgrading our ships, we are busy researching things. Still got a few space nasties to clear out so that our research ship can carry on getting stuff done. I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to get through there now because the Order of Glear has actually sort of blocked us off now. We can't actually get around up here anymore. That was our only way through, I believe.
Research complete.
Actually, that's probably not true. Let me just go and have a look and see if it's possible. Yep, there is still a way through at the moment. So we will stay up there. We have completed a research. We can now remove the glacial tile blockers. Resettlement cost minus 10%. Unlocks terraforming stations. Allows the construction of ships to build terraforming stations in a planet's orbit. That could be really useful to us. Let's go and work on terraforming then. And then if we get any ships that are any planets that we like, but they're the wrong type of place, we can terraform them. That'll be quite useful. Yeah, the Shadowhawk isn't doing anything at the moment, but we need to wait for our ships to become available. It's going to take a little bit of time for that to happen. Not an awful lot going on right now. I was still considering building another construction ship. It might not be the worst idea I've ever had, because we do have quite a lot of things that we'd like to build. See, the humans are now actually building some ships. They've got their own science ship. Our construction ship has finished. Now, I did have a few other things that I wanted you to go and do. Build research station and mining station there, if you wouldn't mind. It's always worth having as many mining stations as you can. You can also build another mining station there. I mean, we are already at the cap when it comes to energy credits anyway. But as soon as you've got your fleet out in outer spaceport, they become so expensive to get anything done. We also probably want to go and build a few military stations. Now, apparently the game has a bit of a bug at the moment with the way that it is calculating the upkeep cost for military stations. That's one more thing that is supposed to be fixed in version 1.10. So what's that complaining about? The fact that we've got no population here, that is fine. Is the population even growing? Yeah, we've got surplus food. You don't have any energy output here, though, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's go and move you. That should give you a positive energy output. And then if we put you in there, that should sort that problem out. Are you still growing? Yeah, food's gone down to 7, but it'll still grow. So stuff is still getting done. How long are these ships going to take to upgrade? It's taking absolutely forever. There's still 540 days left before we can finish that. I really want to get the next level of spaceports so we can get battleships.
Debris.
Of course, we're too busy scanning debris, so this is sort of slowing down our science. We should stop doing that, really. It's a very good point to stop analysing debris, actually. If you stop doing that, you do save a lot of time on your research. But there again, you research debris and you get a lot of social and physics research. Our engineering's already through the roof compared to everything else anyway. And you are kind of getting trapped in a corner. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to disband the Shadowhawk. I don't think we really need it at the moment. So let's go ahead and disband it. We've already discovered most of the galaxy that we need to. It's not like we're going to be colonizing or anything up there, so really what is the point? With the money that we have saved, let's go to our space station in Schlurg, our spaceport, and we will build ourselves another construction ship. And we can build another slot here. We can get an Aurelian plant, explosive weapons damage. Do we need any of these? Fleet academies. Destroyer assembly yards. Crew quarters. It's always worth having more crew quarters. So we'll get one of those queued up. Just in case we ever have to dock anything up here, it'll just make it a little bit cheaper. Now when we get our new construction ship, I might start building some military platforms just so that we can defend ourselves against the Rixi when we do go to war with them, because it will happen at some point. There is our construction ship. That was amazingly fast. So if they were to attack us, it's most likely going to come in from Marcab. So what we will do is we'll go over to the Markab border here and we will build a military station, and we'll get one of these ones here, the Casablast Defense Station. And we want to build it right here. There we go. And then we'll probably get some more of those around anyway. So let's have a look and see what else we've got. I do still want to get another frontier outpost over here, but at the moment we don't actually have enough it's influence. Although we are getting 6 per month, so it won't take long to be able to get that. We've finished a system survey. So let's go ahead and carry on a few more. So survey that system, and then survey that system, and possibly survey that one. Just start queuing things up in multiples now. Just save me a few clicks. Save some wear and tear on the mouse. We'll probably also want to get a defense station maybe in Lando. I don't think they're going to come from that direction, but you never know. It's just always worth... It's probably worth building one in our home system.
Construction
between Darren Mar and Lando. Well, we probably want 2 actually, because one's not going to be big enough. But we could certainly try and slow them down on their way in. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. And we need a better name for that construction ship. That's actually quite quick, but we do have our defense station there now, which is fantastic. So let's get you back to the home world, and we'll get a few built over here. What did you just give me the option to build there? Why would I want to build a frontier outpost in my home system? Makes absolutely no sense at all. We are paused. I'll probably rename this one probably next week, once the next round of patron subscribers go through, because I've got a lot of new patrons, a lot of new people that are on the list to get stuff named after them. So I might just wait until those people sort of all get processed, and then I can start giving people new names. So let's go ahead and build another military station here. They are expensive to maintain, but they are really worth it, I think. If we go ahead and look at this one as well, look at this circle. This is its area of influence for its FTL inhibitor. So if anything actually ends up in here, then it's going to take them 4 times longer to jump in or out. So it makes it a lot easier to be able to intercept them. And this thing, of course, also, if we actually have a quick look at it, actually has fighter wings on board as well. Probably just needs some sort of upgrades going on at some point. In fact, I'm surprised, really. I'm surprised, really, that it isn't any better than that. That's our defense station. And you've not got any modules at all. Yeah, so why aren't you running armor? I can understand not being able to run shields because there's no power. Although we could run shields. Why aren't we running shields, actually? What's going on with this? Why isn't this as good as it can be? Getting all of those on there. Getting as many shields on as we can. We don't even need all of this power. Look at that. Why aren't we just running that for as much power as for as many shields as possible? We should definitely be doing that. Why don't you have any of these upgrades? These are supposed to be on auto upgrade. What about these things? Are you as good as you can be? Just regular scout wings. Subspace snare. Proximity mines. Shield dampener. We can only have one of them, unfortunately. So I think we do stay with the snare. But let's go ahead and save that and overwrite it. Now the problem is there's no way to upgrade them. Yeah, it was on auto best, but it wasn't really doing anything. We auto-complete that? Yeah, there we go. Don't think we need those. We will save that. So nothing is on auto best at the moment. Auto best doesn't always work out the way it should, as you've probably noticed. So what we need to do now, most annoyingly, is go ahead and disband this one, because there's no way of upgrading it, which is a complete pain. We also need to take the one that we are about to build and cancel that. Probably won't stop the one it's already building. Is there no way to cancel? Stop. Yep, there we go. So we want to build a... It'll be a lot more expensive now. Yeah, look at that, the defense station. Is that the defense station? I've forgotten which one it is. It is the... Yeah, it's defense station that we want. So they're a lot more expensive. But that's fine, we've got the money. Look at the monthly maintenance, though. Five per month, which is probably way too much. But these things will make a relatively big difference should we go to war. So we're preparing for it.
Complete. Research complete.
In fact, we don't... stop again. Stop again. I've had a thought. We don't need that one, because if we actually build one here down at Darrenmar, unless they come in from here, which I doubt, they're going to come in from Markrab anyway. So, with that in mind, let's not build one there. Let's just go and build one over near Lando. So, we'll put one there. That sounds like a much better idea. Also, our upgrades are complete, which is fantastic. Is there anything else that we need to go and wipe out? I don't think there is, actually. I think we're just going to stay here for now.
System survey complete.
Another system survey done, and another war has been declared. That's the Order of Gear and the Glirian Mandate. Now, where are those guys? They are... The Order of Glir is this one, the blue one. Yeah, the Order of Glir. And the Glirian Mandate are these guys. Well, I think the Glirian Mandate is going to come off worse on that one, possibly. Engineering research. What can we get? Yes, this one. Definitely want this one. Now, do we have anyone capable of voidcraft research? Probably not. We do not have anyone capable of voidcraft research. We could potentially recruit one. There isn't one available. We could get one who's a spark of genius who gives us an all-round 10% research speed. Let's go ahead and get you. You'll do. Get that as quickly as possible. Still looking at 49 months, which is quite some time. United Human Systems. More buildings not being worked. You've moved to that one, have you? I don't know why you keep moving. But fine, we'll deal with it. Our trade treaty with the combined Rixie planets has timed out. That is fine. They may come to me wanting another non-aggression pact. Terraforming stations. Brilliant, that's finished. So, what do we want here? Ship upgrade cost minus 15%. That would be really nice, actually. Let's go ahead and get that. Should be fairly quick. We don't have anyone that does military theory, so there's not really a lot of points. It's only 20 months. That's quite quick, actually. Wow, that is so slow. I mean, it is a lot of research to get there, but that is so slow. It's unbelievable. So we're still at the minerals cap. We need to make sure that we've actually got... we're getting some of those terraforming liquids. Terraforming liquids 4 of 4. Nice. Terraforming gases 2 of 2. Nice. So we've got a lot of stuff that we need if we want to terraform. This system here looks really juicy. I really, really want to go and drop a frontier outpost right on top of that. That is a very nice system. It's really going to annoy these guys, but you know what? I don't care. The Glen has finished what it was doing, which is an excellent time to move here and build a frontier outpost. Off you go, son. Get that one sorted. We'll block these guys in a little bit. That is going to be a really nice system. And then we'll start doing a bit of terraforming. Might be able to grab some of the... What my intention is to try and grab as much of this area as possible, because this is some juicy areas of space. So that's revealed another resource. Do we have any of that? Or is it not showing yet? Maybe at the end of the month. Planetary shield generators. Improved assist research. That could be useful. Shield capacitors. What does that actually give us? Better shield regeneration. Might be useful. So this antimatter power, a large antimatter gives us 100 power. Now, what does the... We are still paused, aren't we? What do these ones give us, the large ones? 80 power. So we can actually get more power if we research that. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. Got some other stuff down here we could get. No, I think we're going to go for the better power for the time being. And we could do some with someone who's good at particles. We do have a particle physicist. You are on the Githian. So let's go and do that. The Githian now needs a new... No, that's a construction ship. Where's the Githian? That one. You need the free guy. Off you go. What have you got there? Anomaly discovery chance doesn't make a lot of difference. Okay, so you are now going to come down here. And then we'll build another... another defense station. But yeah, terraforming planets, that seems like a fun thing to do. So do you have to colonize a planet before you can terraform it? Let's go ahead and have a look, see how this works. So here is a planet, for example. There is no button to terraform a planet. Let's look at a planet that we have. Yes, there is a terraform button. Planets can be terraformed into other planet classes. Do we have one of these that is not great for us? Arid, 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 and arid. Well, we can click to see the options. Where's that one that's got a lot of negative stuff on it? It's this one, isn't it? So if we terraform... So we can terraform it into a tundra world or a desert world. But we do not have a terraforming station around the planet. Right, so what you need to do then is have a planet, put a terraforming station around it, and then hit the terraform button. Okay, that makes sense. The question is, can we do that to planets that are within sectors? So let's go ahead and find a sector that has a planet. We've actually... This is our planet here. Why is this my... Is that my planet? No, that's got to be the sector's planet. Come on, pause up. Yeah, it won't let me build anything here because it is actually a sector. I'm not so sure why it's showing green and not blue. That's a little bit strange. But can we terraform is the question. No, mind you probably can't terraform a Gaia world anyway. Yeah, you can't terraform a Gaia world. So okay, do we have a world within a sector that isn't a Gaia world? This one. You're a tundra world, and we do not have a cannot terraform to Arctic world. Cannot terraform to arid world. We do not have a terraforming station around the planet, so we can terraform. We can terraform planets belonging to our sectors. That's good to know. You have arrived. I would like you to build a... Are you the right ship? Yeah, Marcab. You need to go and build another defense station. Right here. Let's have a look at the one in our capital system. Yeah, that's going to catch anybody coming in from that direction. Who died? David has died again at the age of 109. That's a good innings, I have to admit. 109. Let's go and look at our leaders. And we've got you're quite old actually, it might be a bit risky. Let's see if we've got someone young who can be our new David. Let's go for this one. You're not doing anything at the moment though. Let's go for this one. You are our new David. Still not entirely sure that I'm saying your name right. I'm just sort of winging it. There we go. Okay, let's make sure we are unpaused.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, interesting. Where's that happening? Ah, we got some space amoebas there. Probably do want to go and get those cleared out, so let's move over there with the fleet. Now we're losing credits. Look how expensive it now is to undock the fleet. Mind you, that said, we do have a couple of defense stations. Without those, we'd probably be alright. So there's going to be an election for a new leader, because David died. We could try and put... David II's already in there. We could try and put one of these people forward if we wanted to. but it would cost us 200 influence, so we're going to abstain from the vote. A new ruler has been elected director. Foundation Afro, it is you. Which means we are now short of a governor somewhere. Where could do with a governor? This could do with a governor. You are going to be... Oh no, we don't have a free governor. We could definitely do with getting one. Engineering, Physics and Society output. Yeah, let's grab you. And we'll put you on Schlurg. Brilliant. Just increase our science output a little bit more there. Like the way that that is going. So I don't currently have any worlds occupied that I would specifically like to terraform. But there might be some worlds up here that we could grab, that we might want to grab. Implant malfunctions. As part of our observation efforts on Tra, abduction teams have surgically installed brain implants on a number of Clagian test subjects to track them and monitor their behaviour. Unfortunately, due to a manufacturing flaw, many of these implants have malfunctioned and are now having an adverse effect on the behaviour of our subjects. There have been a number of suicides and at least 3 episodes of violent hysteria. The staff of our observation post has asked for help rounding up the remaining subjects and removing their implants before any more incidents. Okay, so that's issued a special project.
Updated.
We'll go ahead and have a look at that in a second. The Githian, you can't do anything there. Where is this special project? Tra, you are all the way up there. That ship isn't doing anything at the moment, but I think we'll use the Karsten just because you are close by. And I've already forgotten what system it was on. This one. So, Karsten, you get moving up to there. Again, make sure we are unpaused. Saying that, though, I've just seen the time, so I am going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Stellaris. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.